Well, people, it looks like the Amazon's deal fell through. Now that's quite interesting because you had Democrats that was complaining over the fact that Amazon was getting a humongous tax break. And they didn't even realize that New York, for Amazon to come to New York and provide, from what I hear, over 250,000 jobs, high-paying jobs. Don't they realize that that money will still come to New York? Because when those employees get paid, well, there's such thing as state and federal taxes. So although Amazon is not paying taxes directly, the employees of Amazon is paying taxes. So New York City and New York State still get that money. So, but what we see here in this article is Cuomo blames other New York Democrats for Amazon exit as AOC celebrates. Now you see the picture that they have Andrew Cuomo and they have Cortez, right? So she has become the fall guy, and she will be blamed for a lot of things she will be blamed for a lot of the failures that come through the Democrats, because she's the loudest. She's somewhat of a celebrity. And so I think right now she's young, even young in the Congress. She's feeling herself. She's got all this zeal. And a lot of things she talk about or her suggestions may sound good to some ears, but they make no sense, right? So because of the fact that she's now out in the forefront, the experienced Democrats are going to blame her for any failures that come now or in the future. Now, I'm not going to read the entire article, but I'll put a link to the article on the bottom and you can check it out for yourself. And don't forget to support this blog page and even all of my new followers on YouTube. Feel free to follow me on WordPress because I'm constantly updating stories and videos on this page. And again, if you like what you see, feel free to donate to this channel. Now, as I scroll down, I want to find the part where it says okay, right here. Ocasio-Cortez, also known as AOC, celebrated Amazon's exit. She previously criticized the tax incentives, saying such money could be used toward improving the city's subway system and investing in local communities. Anything is possible. Today was the day a group of dedicated, everyday New Yorkers and their neighbors defeated Amazon's corporate greed, its workers' exploitation, and the power of the richest man in the world, she tweeted Thursday. That's all I need to read. So she's not thinking that Amazon was bringing hundreds and thousands of jobs to New York City area. So if she really wanted to help the community, allowing people or allowing Amazon to come into New York City is providing jobs for people that don't have jobs. And from what I understand, Amazon pays quite well. But now Amazon sees so much division among the politicians that they've decided to back out of the deal. Now, also from what I read, they're now starting to come upstate New York. They're looking at upstate New York. And if Amazon decides to set up camp in upstate New York, the residents of upstate New York will benefit, because Amazon will be bringing jobs to New York. That's what a lot of people need. That's what a lot of communities in New York need, is jobs to get off the welfare system. But of course, many of the Democrats do not want you off the welfare system. They want you to be dependent upon the government. That keeps them in business. That keeps them having a job. Because then, as long as they can keep you in poverty, they can always make false promises to you so that you will go down to the polls and vote them into office. Right? So now, Cuomo is blaming other Democrats for Amazon exit. Now, one thing I'll say about Cuomo is he's contributed. He refused to accept the responsibility for his own action. Cuomo chased a lot of businesses out of New York City, or out of New York State. He's chased a lot of residents out of New York. High taxes, those crazy gun laws. Not only that, he just got done signing a law that it's okay to murder your unborn baby. So Cuomo is doing a lot of crazy things, man, to mess New York up. See, so it's predicted, and I read in an article, I say back in the late 70s, early 80s, I was reading this book where it was showing, I seen images where New York is supposed to fall. They even made movies about New York falling, and the head of the Statue of Liberty was laying in the streets of New York City. So it's predicted. You know, there's people that actually predict the fall of New York. So Cuomo refused to accept responsibility, his own doings, and these crazy laws that he's signing into office, that he's signing into place. All right. So if Cuomo, if you're gonna blame somebody, you need to look in the mirror and blame yourself. But because of the fact that Cortez is new, she's inexperienced, she's gonna get blamed for a lot of things, a lot of failures of the Democrats. Just watch what I say. Sometimes it's just best to sit back and learn. If you're new into Congress or any type of political office, yeah, you can put your views out there, but make sure you research those views and make sure that you don't make yourself look like a fool. She's made herself look like a fool. She's become the celebrity of looking like a fool. So now any failures that anyone have, they now have a scapegoat. It's now easy for them to blame her because she's the loudest. And she's always putting these crazy ideas out there. And notice any image that they put up of this girl, of this young lady, she's looking crazy. And that's how they view her. So they're gonna allow her to continue spewing her insane ideas and views out there, because they're building a folder on her and they're gonna use this against her. Right? So Cuomo blames other Democrats for Amazon exit as AOC, which is they now identifying as Ocasio-Cortez celebrates. She celebrates the back out deal of Amazon and try to make it sound like she's so concerned or care about the community and things that need to be done in New York City, when she's not even thinking Amazon is bringing jobs to New York City area. And not only that, the employees of Amazon will be paying taxes. So New York will be getting its taxes. So feel free to comment, subscribe, financially support the channel. I'm gonna put the link on the bottom so you can check it out for yourself. Until next time, I'm fearless.